exposure, dehydration, exhaustion, hunger. Any or all of these problems could quickly become reality if you get caught unprepared in the bush. Rob and Tracy speak to survival instructors to find out what sort of skills and items you should have on a camping trip. From present-day summer camping to old-time winter camping, stay with us for a fascinating look at survival tips and techniques. This week on The Great Outdoorsman. The Great Outdoorsman is brought to you in part by Canadian Power and Sail Squadrons, volunteers teaching safe boating. Rapala, premium fishing gear, crafted from experience. Ontario, more to discover. First, let's look at survival skills that apply to a summer scenario. Although most of these skills can be applied to any season, Rob and Tracy were eager to start things off with a typical warm weather situation. Survival experts Kevin Good and Gino Ferry spent the day preparing and cooking various plants that aim to provide some energy if you ever find yourself stuck in the outdoors.
Today, what we're going to be doing, not only harvesting the plants, we're going to take it from the harvested plant right to the finished product. We're going to be making some jerky. We're going to be making several types of teas. We're going to be cooking a fish over an open rock, and then I'll tell you what, let's try pizza. Let's try pizza on a frying pan, as well as, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
We'll try some bannock as well on a stick.
Now, I've had a quick look around your camp here, but I understand there's a few things you're going to show me. I saw a canoe there, and we're not going to be using it to paddle in the water, right?
No, we're going to head over there and I'll show you how to do a quick and easy canoe shelter. That should give us enough support. Okay. Now we're going to take this tarp.
And you prop the canoe up against like the rock and a stump here to give it some stability in the back?
Exactly.
Okay.
So we're just going to roll that out underneath here. We're going to pull that down right to the bottom. So we're going to pull this log in.
Okay.
As you can see, we already have the ropes tied off to the bottom of the tarp here. So you could just tie those ropes off to the log.
And this is a great temporary shelter, right? Until the weather clears a bit, you can get your tents up.
Yeah, that's right. This is a quick and dirty shelter, so if you come in on a canoe trip and it's been raining really hard, you can throw this up real quick, get underneath, wait the rain out, and then be able to pop your tents up as soon as the rain stops.
Perfect.
This all looks like a sea of unedible green. Now, where do I start? What are we making tea from?
Well, we're going to make tea from two plants that are found right here at this one site. This is one of them right here.
Okay, what's that?
You see it? This is called wintergreen, and it's an evergreen. Now, notice when I'm harvesting, I do not yank the whole plant out.
You just took one leaf.
I took one leaf. I'm going to take one leaf from here. I'm going to take one leaf from there. I'm going to take one leaf from over there.
From the various wintergreen? Okay.
Exactly. And the reason for that is I don't want to over-harvest an area, because what's going to happen in a few moments, this area will be denuded of any wintergreen. So I'm destroying my food source. Mm-hmm. So I'm harvesting very selectively. And I've harvested one. Take a look. Take a good look at it and then sample it.
It's peppermint.
Canadian Power and Sail Squadrons presents this week's safety tip.
Unfortunately, we've all seen litter on our waterways, from a floating pop can to a plastic garbage bag that might have come from a boat.
Please be sure to secure all of your trash before it flies out of your vessel.
Now let's talk toilets. In most provinces, if a boat is equipped with sleeping accommodations, it must have an approved marine toilet. Portable toilets may be approved only if they are permanently affixed to a waste storage tank.
The contents of the holding tank must be disposed of at a properly equipped marina.
Basically, weed is a plant that people don't want. Now, in my neck of the woods, in the Thornbury region, for example, the apple farmers, they have this weed that keeps coming up that they don't like, so they keep cutting it down. Now, that weed happens to be asparagus. Now, to them, asparagus is a weed because they're growing apples. Now, this is dandelion, and dandelion is going to be the staple for a salad that we're going to make. So this is one of the plants, and we're washing it out carefully. So that's one of our plants, dandelion.
All right.
In here, we have violets.
The violet? Okay.
And violets are very, very high in vitamin C. So we'll be making a salad with dandelion. We'll have violets in here as well.
So I won't get scurvy when I'm out in the outdoors.
And you're just going to want to knead that into the dough.
Okay. Let's get you up beside the thing. There we go.